I've just found out today about the findings, and I'm extremely concerned, and we are investigating on our side. As I was not in control of my charity, I put the control in the hands of a legal lawyer, and so we are investigating to find out what and how, as everything I do and every penny I ever raise goes towards charities.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Naomi Campbell, she's a very interesting dichotomy. On one hand, Naomi Campbell grew up in London, England. At the time that she did, it was very white, and the industry was very European dominated. But on contrast, she's very black, and she was able to merge both worlds in order to become most likely one of the greatest supermodels of all time, especially as an inspiration to many black women who wanted to get into the fashion industry. However, Naomi Campbell is also known for being a white worshiper, if you will. Talks about things that should not concern her, talking down on Black History Month, dating white men, has now a mixed baby now. And so a lot of people look at Naomi Campbell as being somewhat of a sellout. And still, even to this day, Naomi Campbell is still chasing white men. Some of the guys are younger than her. I believe that she's paying for them and all that kind of stuff and everything like that. But Naomi Campbell has just gotten her Negro wake-up call. Why is that? Because one of you brothers sent me this particular article about what Naomi Campbell is doing in some of these trustees, okay? Now, Naomi Campbell is also on some of these things like commissioners, for some of these trustees in London. And, she's very influential, and not only just being a model still herself, but helping other models and all of this. But I want to read this, okay? And this is what happens when you've been out there simping for Zaddy all these years, hating on black people, and you haven't fixed your damn self. Let me tell you what she's doing. The model Naomi Campbell has been banned from being a charity trustee after a UK watchdog found charity funds were spent on luxury hotels and spa treatments. It gets worse. I just couldn't wait to get to this one. A charity commission inquiry found Fashion for Relief, which is the one that she was dealing with, was not passing on as much of the money raised as it was supposed to. Hold on. Let's continue to read, Naomi. Instead, it was being spent on cigarettes. Stop the shit. How y'all gonna spend charity funds on freaking cigarettes? Do you know how silly that is? And security for Campbell and other unauthorized payments to one of her fellow charity trustees. Okay? Now, look at what she says. Sad music. I just found out today about the findings, and I'm extremely concerned. I'm not the one in control of the charity. Oh, you're not in control? Okay, with your lying ass. Don't worry. We're going to go ahead on and read the rest of these receipts, okay? Because you out here acting like you didn't know. But it's okay. We're going to talk about this. Fundraising promises not upheld. She has been banned from charity involvement for 5 years, with two other trustees, Bianca Helmick and Veronica Chow, being banned 9 years and 4 years respectively. The inquiry found that unauthorized payments totaling £290,000 for consultancy services has been made to Ms. Helmick, which was in breach of the charity's constitution. Now, let's look at 290,000 British pounds and what that is to dollars. That is $388,276.65. Look at you and your dusty ass. Oh my God, that's trash. But don't worry, we're going to continue to read. A sum of nearly £345,000 was recovered from the charity by investigators, and protection for a further $90,000 of charity money has been established. But let's find out what y'all was spending the money on. Luxury hotels and spa treatments with these people money. And now you acting like you don't know. But see, this is what's going on with people like Naomi Campbell that always got something smart to say about Black History Month or black people trying to get in good with these white folks. Well, know what they find out too? That they can't trust you and you're a grifter and you'll steal from them. You'll steal from them. That's why they ban your ass. And you know what? The word getting around now, Naomi Campbell steal. Who you stealing from? It's them people. Well, I'm glad you're doing it. Glad you ain't doing it, Dr. Umar. So all of that zaddy worshiping, what has it gotten you? What about those kids you were supposed to be helping, okay? What about all those kids you supposed to be helping? What about all those people you supposed to be assisting, okay? But you wasn't worried about that. All you cared about was experiencing weaves, sandals, and everything that you can get. That's all you wanted was weaves, sandals, and spa treatment because you don't want to pay for it yourself. Because you was paying, and I know you was doing this, you was giving the money over there to them white dudes, probably. Over in Germany, over there paying to get clapped. Then these same people talk down on black people when you steal from the people you want to be a part of. And that's why a lot of whites, I'm gonna tell you one thing, those ones who are smart, the ones who talk down on their community, one thing that whites understand, the ones that, you know, are really on the fence about blacks, wanna know what they know? You can't trust them kind of people. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't find a nice white guy to buy your stuff? Oh, I got it. Cause no guys now wanna put up with you and spend the money. So you gotta spend the money that people give to help other folks. Is that what you're saying now? Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing now? Huh? And you're a grifter. I'm glad they caught your ass. Why are you acting like you don't know where the money is, Naomi? Give these people their money back. Why are you spending money on security and luxury spas and hotels? Didn't you make all that money in your career? You're on there as a trustee, and I know as a trustee, you gotta be getting some kind of salary. Not only that, you guys were transferring funds to somebody else's accounts. Now you're completely embarrassed. These are the people that you wanted to be around. Now all these people know that you're a crook. All these white folks that you in the industry with, they know it now, right? And here's what happens. Once they find out, oh yeah, it's hell to pay now. Now your reputation is over. Oh yeah, wanna know why? Because they don't trust you. Holding all this star-studded events to raise funds for good causes in London. You know, you're supposed to be helping child refugees and the Ebola crisis and all this stuff. And you were doing that. But you know what? A 3-night hotel cost $10,400. Then at that same time, she spent 6,600 pounds. So $20,000 for 3 days. While she over here trying to be helping these people. These people who's suffering in the world. She's stealing their money. What you gonna do now, boo? What are you gonna do now? That's a real dark spot in the industry because you're a thief. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.